Oh, g'day fellas. Here we are with ESB. Doesn't that look promising? Extra special bitter. In Australia, we're big bitter drinkers. I don't know why. I like lager a little better. Let's give this one a crack. This is a Sydney beer. So we'll call it local, even though those effers from north of the border don't like the Victorians. But we get on with it well with anyone. We don't care. Geez, that's got a nice colour, hasn't it? Tulls, what do you think, mate?
Nice to be back with you, Trev, on Trev's
Travel Tales.
Travel Tales. Good to be back.
Yeah.
It's got a beautiful
Jeez, that's
texture.
nice colour
Looks fantastic.
too, isn't it?
Done it, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, gorgeous head too. I
Yeah.
love that. That's what it's all about. Look at the colour, red.
Can we? We're
Have
in.
a taste. Have a taste.
Cheers, Trev.
I forgot the cheers. Get into it.
Oh, I like it.
Oh, that's
It's
lovely.
It's a strong
Malty,
It's beautiful, beautiful,
Thick.
beautiful taste.
full flavoured.
Yeah.
What can you say about that? It's only 5.4%. Half a litre bottle for about $6.50 at some of your bottle shops. I reckon that's a good buy.
I think it's important, Trev, that when you have a taste, that you make sure you have that initial taste, then have a second taste. Cleans the palate.
Doesn't it?
And now we have a good taste
Yeah, now let's see what it's really like.
Oh, it's strong, isn't it? It's beautiful. Yeah, it's certainly what you would. It's a strong beer. It's a beer. It's a beer drinking. It's a man's beer drinking beer. Did I stumble over that? No, it's a beautiful beer. Beautiful.
It's a man's beer.
Yeah,
That's what he's saying. It's you're a man's man. You drink this beer. This has got grunt.
Can I just divert? I was over in London a long, long time ago. And one of the great things about Can I have another sip?
Please.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm enjoying it too, mate. I can't stop having a sip myself.
One of the great things about travelling through London and Europe, Trev, was the beers over there. And the beers over there, every bar you would go to would have a beer unique to that brewery. It was just divine.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah. And where did you say that's, Trev? Where's that, mate?
Sydney.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a...
Extra special bitter. You know,
That's lovely, isn't it?
Funnily enough, I'm not big on bitters because I'm a draft man, but that's got a nice sort of
You could
unique
almost...
taste.
Wouldn't you say you could almost put that in another category? Not a bitter.
Not a bitter? Not a bitter?
No, it's not real bitter, is it?
Can I have another sip?
Please tell me if you think that's a true bitter. For me, that is more luscious. That's more colourful, more depth of flavour. It's almost like an ale,
That's
isn't
a
it?
full-flavoured amber ale. That's a nice ale, isn't it? Beautiful. Wow.
That's like a ruby. A ruby ale, they call it in England. And I had many of them in England.
Where did
They
you
were
get
lovely.
that? Just in a bottle shop?
That was a bottle shop in One Turner.
Price?
About $6.
Trev, for a beer, what more do you want? For $6?
Half a litre, that's a lovely price,
Wow,
isn't
Lee.
it? That's
Wow.
good stuff. That's a mouthful of flavour.
Yeah, look at
It's
that.
still coming on, isn't it? The flavours last and linger on the tongue.
You know, something I hope that can come up on the camera is look at the colour there. That is a beautiful, beautiful
Ruby,
colour.
that looks lovely, doesn't it?
Yeah,
that
look at
does,
that.
mate.
Can I just tell you, as full as that looks colour-wise, it tastes just as well.
Well, I reckon that's the best beer I've had today. That is absolutely kick-ass.
Wow. And Trev, as I say, you have been around a bit with the beers, and for you to give that's a good rap for you.
Oh, definitely.
Wow.
You know, 50 countries, I've tried, at least a dozen beers in most countries.
Yeah.
Some countries maybe 30, 40, 50. Central America, you won't find more than maybe 8 different beers, and you'll try 6 if
Would I
you
be
can.
right in saying you don't get that full-bodied beer over in Asia? The Asians like...
Nah, nothing like it.
Exactly.
Nah, they don't go there, the Asians. Unless you go to Japan and you get their Highland beer. They make a beautiful beer in Japan, but it'll cost you $10 a bottle. And it'll only be a small bottle, it'll be $3.30.
And the Asians like and again, tell me if I'm wrong, you've travelled more than I... The Asians love that the light draft.
Very light.
Yeah.
Hot weather, you have your very light beer with hardly any flavour.
And again, Trev, can I say, this would be nice with anything. A good red steak, a nice hamburger.
Oh, yum.
I'd even have this with a pasta.
Yeah, that'd be good with a lasagna. I agree
absolutely.
with you there. That'd go down a treat with lasagna. Maybe one of your meaty pastas.
You happy with that? Is it chilled? Happy with that? Chilled enough?
Just chilled enough. It could be a little bit colder, but while we're at a party, it's not our fridge we're controlling. That's all right.
Can I just say, if I was going to say, just to the viewers at home, give it a crack. Give it a
Please
crack.
try this one if you see it. I'll tell you, it'll blow your socks off.
Yeah.
A lot of bang for your bucks. And look, I've travelled a lot of countries and I've paid a lot more for a lot of beers that are half as good as this. So,
$6, $6.50, did you say?
yeah, about $6.
$6.5, mate, ESB.
Half a litre, that's a good price.
Oh boy. Let's have a good Sunday afternoon, Trev.
All right, cheers, me mate. We'll leave you to it, fellas. All right, cheers with the Travel Tales. And I'm getting a bit pissed at the party. See ya.